My goal here is simple. Funner for everyone.
Hey, Jane, you having fun?
Woo!
Is that legal?
Because around here, funner is a state of mind.
What is going on, Laker fans? Thank you very much for tuning in. A little Lakers Talk Daily on this Wednesday. Lake Show back in action tonight against the Phoenix Suns. Preview a little bit of that game. Some updates on the NBA standings. We'll do all that. Please subscribe to the channel right here on ESPN LA. And thank you to Harris Resort SoCal. Find your funner state of mind with a visit to Harris Resort SoCal. Voted best resort in funner California. From dining to unwinding, you'll find fun around every corner. Learn more at harrissocal.com. 2 hours away from downtown Los Angeles. Fantastic property. Perfect place for a staycation. All right. Couple things I want to do in today's episode. I want to preview a little bit of that Lakers-Suns game, and then I want to get into the NBA standings here for a quick second. So let's do this. Let's do the latest in the NBA standings. These last couple of days have not gone the Lakers' way as far as rooting for teams in front of them or right behind them to lose, and that's kind of the risk you run when you're not taking care of business of your own. So yesterday, I'll give you a good example. Pelicans beat the Spurs, no big shock there. The kind of surprise in my eyes, the Thunder beat the Clippers, a Clippers home game. Shai Gilgeous had 31. We saw PG. It looked like Paul George might have hyperextended his knee with about 4.5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Hopefully that's not a bad injury, but you got to imagine, at least watching it firsthand, that he'll be out for some type of time. But the Thunder go into crypto and get the win. So what does that mean, the latest in the standings? Clippers are in fifth spot, 38 and 35. They have a 2.5 game lead on the Lakers and the Pelicans, who are 11th and 12th at 35 and 37. So the Pelicans won yesterday. The Thunder won yesterday. Oklahoma's in 7. Dallas is in 8. Minnesota's in 9. Jazz are in 10. And then the Lakers and the Pelicans are tied at 11 and 12. I think Lakers have the tiebreaker over the Pelicans, which is why they're sitting in front of them. This is, you only got 10 games left here, so I know only one game separates number 11 from number 7. I get that, I understand it, but just kind of shows how each night that goes by is either a missed opportunity, or in the Lakers' case, there were a couple games last week that I thought were missed opportunities. So that's where the Lakers are in the standings. Need another win tonight, and if you're scoreboard watching tonight, there's going to be some games that you can keep an eye out on. Blazers, Jazz, Hawks, Timberwolves. So there's a couple games right there. Warriors and the Mavs. Somebody's going to take an L there. So there's a few games there to keep in mind. I'm going to actually just see here. I'm curious if Luka will play tonight, if he's back. Questionable for the game tonight. So is Kyrie. So I think that game is going to be determined by, are those both those players playing or are they not playing? Okay, final thing I want to get into is the Lakers and the Suns tonight. So Lakers are going to catch a little bit of a break here. DeAndre Ayton, who did not play in the last game, is not going to play tonight as well. Dwayne Rankin of the Arizona Republic reported that. So I guess he's got some hip injury, and he's not going to play. That's a big advantage for the Lakers and a big disadvantage for the Phoenix Suns. So, yes, is Devin Booker there? Yes, is Chris Paul there? Yeah, those two players are there, but they don't have KD and they don't have DeAndre Ayton. So I don't know what to tell you. If the Lakers can't beat the Phoenix Suns without those two players tonight, maybe we're all just in a little dream world and thinking that the Lakers are going to turn things around. But they got an opportunity tonight, like I mentioned, against the Suns and taking on a team that's shorthanded. So 3-game homestand left for the Lakers. So you got the Suns, the Thunder, and the Chicago Bulls. Those are the 3 games that you got left this week. All 3 of them are going to be at home before you go on a 5-game road trip. So this one's obviously a key one. Trying to take advantage of the fact that the Suns are missing some key pieces. And aside from that, you just need wins. I mean, if Lakers lost tonight, that'd be 38 losses, and they'd be in 12th place. So they just don't have that margin for error anymore, and you only got 10 games left. My question is going to be, what Laker team are we going to get tonight? Is Anthony Davis going to dominate, or is he going to be okay? Is the starting lineup, is Beasley going to have 6 threes, or is he going to have 1? Is D'Angelo going to be efficient? Is he not? I kind of feel good about what I'm going to get from the bench. I'm not as confident as what that starting lineup's been doing. So, Laker fans, feel free to comment below your thoughts on tonight's game, your thoughts on where the Lakers are sitting. Always appreciate you guys being a part of the channel. Please subscribe here on our ESPN LA YouTube page. Thanks, Laker fans. We'll chat tomorrow in between the Lakers taking on the Suns and then the Thunder coming up on Friday. All right, Laker fans, have a good day.